People were confused. They looked at Jesus' followers and asked, "Why aren't they fasting like everyone else?" The Pharisees fasted twice a week. John's disciples fasted often. Yet Jesus' disciples seemed joyful. They ate, laughed, and celebrated. It didn't make sense, at least not to the religious world of that time. So they confronted him. "Why don't your disciples fast?" they asked. And Jesus gave an answer that silenced the room. He said, "Can the guests of the bridegroom fast while he is with them?" A bridegroom? That wasn't what they expected. Jesus wasn't just explaining, he was revealing. He was saying, the one you've been waiting for is here. God himself is among you. You don't mourn when the bridegroom is present. You celebrate. That changed everything. Fasting wasn't cancelled, it was transformed. Because when the bridegroom would be taken away, when Jesus would go to the cross, then fasting would have meaning again. It would no longer be about ritual, but relationship. Then Jesus went further. He said no one pours new wine into old wineskins. It was a strange metaphor, but it carried a powerful truth. You can't contain new life in old ways. You can't experience the joy of the kingdom while clinging to old traditions and rigid religion. The Pharisees wanted to fit Jesus into their system, but he didn't come to patch up old garments. He came to create something new. That's what makes this story so timeless, because even today we often do the same, trying to fit the new work of God into our old patterns of control, pride, or comfort. But the Spirit of God is always expanding, always stretching, always calling us into something fresh and alive. Jesus wasn't rejecting fasting, he was redefining it. He was showing that faith isn't about empty ritual, it's about joy, relationship, and renewal. If that stirs your curiosity, don't scroll away. Watch the full message. Jesus questioned about fasting, new wine, new heart, new way of faith, Holy Path Insights. And before you go, follow Holy Path Insights like this short and share it with someone who's tired of empty religion and ready for the living relationship that Jesus offers.